So up first is my actual desk, and I recently splurged on an electric standing desk from Fully, and I'm loving it. I actually decided to save a little money here, and so I only bought the desk frame from Fully, and then I used an old IKEA tabletop that I had from my previous desk. It ended up working out perfectly, and I felt a little better about making such a big purchase. I tend to work standing up, and I find that this really helps with the anxiety that I get when sitting for long periods of time. And on that same note, I also got this anti-fatigue padded mat as a Christmas present. It adds some comfy support while standing up, and it's been a great addition to the setup. My current monitor is a BenQ 27-inch 1080p, and I bought this a couple of years ago. I think this is a great entry-level monitor, but like I mentioned, it's definitely the main thing that I'm looking to upgrade, especially now that I'm working fully remote. So if you all have any recommendations, I would love to hear them. Please let me know in the comment section below. I have this hooked up to my laptop whenever I'm at my desk via an HDMI cable, and that way I have more screen space for my workflow. My work laptop is a 13-inch M1 MacBook Pro with 16 gigabytes of RAM and 256 gigabytes of storage. I have it sitting on top of this angled stand, which I really like because it places my laptop screen at about the same height as my monitor, and that way I don't have to strain my neck too much. I also have a personal laptop, which is a 2016 15-inch MacBook Pro with the same RAM and storage, but a different processor. I believe it's the Intel i7. And I'll probably try to upgrade this soon to better specs, but for now it gets the job done. The most important part of my desk setup is of course my baby Groot. He's a Funko Pop bobblehead, and I just think he brings a little cheer whenever you look at him. I also have this really cool miniature Jimi Hendrix Strat collectible, which I also got as a Christmas gift, and I think just looks absolutely beautiful. My keyboard is the Logitech MX Keys, and for anyone that doesn't know, this is a Bluetooth enabled and rechargeable keyboard. The design, as you can see, is very minimalist, and it can be paired with up to 3 devices simultaneously, which you can switch between very easily. I love the feel of the keys on this keyboard. They're very smooth and fluid, unlike a lot of laptop keyboards out there, so I much prefer this over my laptop. I have, however, been thinking about maybe checking out a mechanical keyboard, so again, if you guys have any suggestions on that one, let me know. Next up is my mouse, and I have the Logitech M720 Triathlon. I don't really have a lot to say about this one. I do really like it. It's very comfortable. It's also wireless and Bluetooth enabled and can pair with up to 3 devices. However, like probably a lot of developers out there, I don't really find myself using a mouse a ton, since you can do just about everything now with keyboard shortcuts. The headphones I use are the Beyerdynamic DT770 Pro. I love these. They're very comfortable and they have great sound quality. I honestly don't use these much during the workday though. I have some really nice speakers hooked up to my turntable, so I'll usually play music through there if I want to have something playing in the background, but I'll definitely throw these on if I want to just zone out and relax. Finally, I use the Lacy Rugged hard drive and the Samsung T5 SSD for external storage. These are both great, but I think the Samsung is a bit better. It's a little more pricey because it's an SSD, so it's a bit faster, but they honestly both have been working great for me. And that's about it. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.